Today on Small Business Saturday Shout Out, we are going to talk to a business owner who started her business with protein smoothies, and they are delicious. So stick around and hear her story because it's fascinating. And we'll be right back. Well, hello, and welcome to Small Business Saturday Shout Out. I'm your host, Alicia Couri, and I am super excited today. We started just a little bit later than normal today because I have this guest, and she's really phenomenal. I'm going to bring her up in a moment, not just yet. So you got to wait. Hold on. She's coming pretty soon. But I just wanted to welcome all of you who are joining me today. Those of you who are watching on Facebook. Hello, Facebook. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know you're here. And if you're commenting in our Small Business Saturday Shout Out group, please tag the end of your comment with your name so we know who to say hi to. Then those of you who are on YouTube, thank you for joining us on YouTube. Can you please go over and just hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up. And also, if you hit the notification bell, then you won't miss when we go live next. So thank you for joining us today on YouTube. And if you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, I encourage you to go by our YouTube channel and subscribe. It is youtube.com/C/Alicia Couri. And we would much appreciate that. We also stream live on LinkedIn. So those of you on LinkedIn, hello. Thank you so much for joining us on LinkedIn. I do appreciate it. And again, don't forget, leave a comment because, if something you come across is valuable to you or to others, we'd like to hear it. We'd like you to share. If you had an aha moment during our interview, we would love for you to share it, and we'll put it up on screen. So this is Small Business Saturday Shout Out. And there are 3 ways that you can get a shout out on this show. And the first way to get a shout out on this show is by being a guest. You can just come on over. You can connect with me, send me a message, DM me, leave a message in our group that you want to be a guest on the show, and we will send you all the details to be a guest on the show. This is what our guest today did, and she's on the show. So that's the first way that you can be a guest on the show. The second way that you can get a shout out is by leaving a comment on the show of your name, your business name, and how people can get in touch with you. And I will read it live on air and shout you and your business out. So that's the second way you can get a shout out. And the third way to get a shout out on the show is to do a 30-second commercial. You can come on live and do a 30-second commercial, or you can do a 30-second commercial video and send it on over, and I will play it for you during the show. So those are 3 ways you can get a shout out. Now, the Small Business Saturday Shout Out group on Facebook, if you'd like to join us, and that way you can network with other business owners, you can come on over to facebook.com/groups/SBSSO, and that's for Small Business Saturday Shout Out. So join that group. We do several things during that group, in that group. Hey, Precious. Hi. Thank you so much for joining today. And I see Amanda Layden. She has a company. She's from Vino Karma. And I love you too, Amanda. Thank you so much, Amanda. So see how easy that was? So in our group, you can come join our group, facebook.com/group/SBSSO. And we do several things over in that group. We have networking events, and we have one coming up shortly on December 9th will be our networking event for this quarter. So we have quarterly networking events where we get to meet each other, meet other business owners, and people have actually collaborated and done business together coming out of those networking events. So it's really, really a great opportunity to meet other business owners during our virtual networking event. And then the other thing that we do masterclasses in that group as well. So we have several masterclasses that we've done on helping you with your business, whether it's setting up your business if you don't know how to set it up right, government contracts, how do you respond to RFPs. There are several topics that we've covered in our master classes. And Amanda, thank you so much. I know that you do. Um, the other thing is just really a great place to promote yourself and your business and what you do in that group. You can go ahead if you have an event coming up, if you have something going on, you can definitely put it in that group and promote away in that group. If you would like to connect with me, you can do so at alicia360.com. That has all my social media links on there, as well as my website if you'd like to know more about what we do over at Alicia Couri Inc. So this show today is sponsored by Dare to Lead with Linda and Alicia Couri Inc. And it is produced by Red Carpet CEO. I want to tell you just a little bit about Dare to Lead with Linda because she has a program coming up called Awaken the Leader. Awaken the Leader, and it is for women only, and it's about really up leveling your ability to lead, your leadership abilities, and I highly recommend checking it out. The Awaken the Leader program. This is the link, so it's bit.ly/ATL 2021-2. So go check it out. It's Awaken the Leader. And it is for female leaders. It's for women. So if you want your 2022 to be explosive, then check out Dare to Lead with Linda and go to Awaken the Leader. So I think I am. Let me check with my guest. Are you ready to come up, Tammara? She is so amazing, and she's gone through a lot to get to where she is right now in her business. And I want to share with you uh, the product and the programs and everything that she's doing. So stick around, and I'll be right back with Tammara Owens. I have to remember not to put my finger on the button while the video is playing. Welcome back to Small Business Saturday Shout Out. I'm your host, Alicia Couri. And before I bring her up, I want to tell you a little bit about Tammara Owens. So Tammara is an experienced businesswoman, coach, and service professional. She's completed courses by Damon John on the source of money. And that's a really interesting story. How she got together with Damon John. She completed 15 courses and received her certification from them. She owns 8 flavors of organic vegan protein powders and a fat burner. So let's welcome the founder of Mamie's Protein Smoothies, Queens, Miss Tammara Owens. Hello, Miss Tammara Owens.
Hello.
How are you? I
I'm
want to
doing
take that.
fine. How are you?
I am good. So, Mamie's Mamie's Protein Smoothies Queens is your company's name. And I see them
Yes.
behind you, the protein shakes. The first thing I want to ask you is how did you come up with the name for your business? Because that sometimes is a challenge for some people.
I came up with this name for my business, Mamie's Protein Smoothie Queens. My grandmother's name is Mamie.
Uh-huh.
And my grandmother, she's a good inspirer in my life that's been there from baby on up until now. And she used to stay on me about eating healthy and making my skin glow and stuff like that. So I came up with the name because she's helped me to get where I'm at to this day. But my journey been a long journey.
Yeah.
the journey takes me back maybe 2013, 14.
Hmm.
I would start something, and I was scared to take risks. So all the risks that I was taking throughout the whole journey, I was flying out to different states, making sure I'm into free courses that was given in different states. Um,
That's we met here in South Florida.
yes.
Yep.
And as I was um, taking risks out there using my own money, and I said, well, something I have to do to look at other smoothie companies. And as I got in touch with uh, the smoothie company in Florida, Smoothie King. So they would let me come in and look how they run things and stuff like that. So I finally got in touch with the corporate at Smoothie Kings.
Smoothie Kings, right?
Yes. And they would ask me, well, how would you like to be a franchise of our company? And I would say, no, I want to have my own company. So I got the idea of my grandmother as far as the products I have behind me, which are the vegan and organic protein powders. It helps your skin. It helps a meal replacement. It helps to nourish your body, the nutrition that you don't get during, eating food, because everybody's not going to eat vegetables. Um,
Right.
so it
And it's
helps
a
the
plant-based
plant.
organic protein, vegan protein.
Right, it's a plant-based protein, vegan powder, but it comes in many different flavors. I have 7 flavors, um, and I also, um, oh
So
Lord,
what are the flavors? Tell me what.
I have strawberry kiwi. I have caramel frappe, which you can warm it up and you can heat it up, drink it warm. You can drink it into a smoothie, put alkaline water, almond milk, and go for it.
Right.
I have peach flavor. Um, I have just
I know people
orange
like chocolate.
chocolate. I have salted caramel.
Nice. I like
Also,
that.
you can heat it up and drink it cold or hot. Um, so
Vanilla? Do you have
have
just
I
plain
have
old
French
vanilla?
vanilla. I have
French
French
vanilla.
vanilla. I have so I'm getting nervous, but I have different flavors. And like I said, my journey started a long journey where I had to sit back and write business plans, and I would stop, and I would keep going. I would stop, and then I had to.
So let me stop you right there. You said you would stop and keep going and stop. What made you stop? Because I think that's an interesting
I
thing.
think what made me stop the most was fear. I had the
Mm-hmm.
fear. I had some fear going on. I had some undoubt, and then I also had where you got to have capital, and
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have bad
So the
credit.
mindset and the money would
Yeah,
stop
it was
you.
the mindset
The
and the money,
mindset and
and
the
the
money
right. I always had the people that in my life that was a good
supported you.
uplifter supporting me. But it was also, okay, you don't want to go here, you don't want to go there and ask for this and that. So I just sit back and I say, okay, Tammy, you got to do this. So I didn't always, like I said, didn't have bad credit, I just didn't have enough credit. So I decided when I was stopped,
You just didn't
I was
have
just stop.
capital. Right. You didn't have
Yeah.
capital
So
and it was a small.
I had to tackle, I had to write some things down on a paper where I tackled my credit report. And I said, well, ain't nothing on here. So how am I get credit? So I start doing what I need to do first that. And I just
Yep.
contact, I take that back. I started posting things on Facebook. And so Damon John Shark Tank group, they sent me an email and
Hmm.
they said, well, I see you have products. How far can you go with these products? They said they didn't want me to make the same mistake that happened to certain people, um, in the business industry to being an entrepreneur.
Right.
So he offered me some courses up for free in the Shark Tank group. I took those courses, and then after one, it went another, come another one, then come another one. Then I said, well, shucks, how many courses I did say how many courses I got to take. But it really put me to where it made me come out with the products, where it took me from step one phase to
Right.
all the way to the
So
top.
these courses were helping you
It was
firm up and
developing me.
build and develop not just the product, but the process, like your marketing, your sales plans, all the things that your business needs in order to succeed as you launch this product.
It was taking, it had given me the strategy where who to contact, who to trust. He was telling me don't um, scared to take risks. Um,
Hmm.
when you take risks, things come out of the taking the risk. Some people, I was like, well, what if I lose my home, or what if I lose, a job? So I didn't take risks in that. I got hurt on the job 2 years ago, so that kind of
Uh-huh.
slowed everything down. When it slowed everything down, I started putting more things in place, far as my business perspective of being an entrepreneur. Um, so I was still into courses, entering the um, other courses that he would send me to fulfill. Um, got the Power Shift book he sent for me free and asked me to read it and post certain things and follow those quotes that was inside that book. So a lot of that really kind of pushed me up ahead. And then I had,
Because they were
you
working on
know,
your mindset. Those
it
things, they were
was my
working on your
mindset.
mindset because as you're launching a business, it is tough and it is challenging and things, obstacles do get in your way, but most of all, you're your biggest obstacle most of the time that gets in your
Hmm.
way. So let's fast forward a little bit to you've got the certification for the courses and you are launching your product. Where or what do you think is your superpower as far as how you are in your business? What is your superpower?
Um, I had the my superpowers are seeing the opportunity that I had,
Uh-huh.
the big picture that I can see. It was more so me having the faith in what I want to do,
Hmm.
um, to make things come to life. It was the biggest supporters behind me, and some of the support is still behind me to this day. Um, you
So
giving
you
me
know how
this
to gather the
opportunity,
people.
right? It's my future trends that help me build me up more. Um, let's see what else. I wrote a lot of stuff down. Oh, also, my first thing, my main thing is all my past obstacles that I had during this whole journey. So all my obstacles that I had in the past, I can just take those and just throw them out the window. Because at first it was a
Well,
stop.
you know, they actually help motivate you, push you, and drive you to succeed. A lot of
Hmm.
the obstacles, because you didn't give up, you didn't stop, you just kept moving forward despite your obstacles. So I think that's a pretty strong superpower in of itself too. Um, so how were you able now to launch Mamie's Protein Smoothie Queens, not Smoothie King, Smoothie Queen? When did you launch that product?
The product launch, well, I got it FDA approved, and the product is supposed to launch 2 days before Christmas. That's when everything comes out.
So you're doing
Behind me,
pre-sales now?
yeah, behind me is only just the samples. The
Ah.
samples that they gave me to do pop-up shops to really get the taste out there for people to taste it and um, things like that. So,
So tell me what are some of the results? Because I know you've been sharing it with people, you've been sharing the samples with people. Because you don't just have the smoothies, you have a fat burner.
mhm,
And then you're also launching a standalone. Are you launching a standalone like a brick and mortar store,
mhm.
restaurant? Well,
Well, that's
Or
what
are
I'm
you going to
working
have?
on now as
That's what you're
three
working on?
storefront.
A
Um,
storefront.
the food truck haven't got here yet, so now it's turning to winter here in Flint, Michigan. But the storefront is the main key. What we're working on right now, for a purchase agreement to follow through. But right now, I'm trying to make sure my products is out there. It's not just only just the products itself. I went a little higher as far as want to get more things out, which was, let's see, I got some things. Look, I had to bring where I have an e-commerce store that would
Mm-hmm.
be up and running maybe in the next 2 3 weeks. And so I came to see these are some of the shirts um,
Right.
that we had that I had it already branded and trademarked and patent. So this is some most of the other
Nice.
things. Um,
So you got merch. You
I
got some
got
merch
merch, yeah.
to go with.
Yeah,
Nice.
yes.
You got some
So
merch
that
to
would
go
be
with
more
your,
on the store. Just the start. But like I said, it's been a long journey. You know,
yeah.
because you have some people that can be for you and some people that's not for you. You
Well,
know,
we're
but
here for you. We're here for you for
I
sure.
know.
So how can people order the product?
On the website, I have a website online now, which is Mamie's Protein Smoothie Queens.com. To get to it, you can just Google Mamie Protein Smoothie Queens, and a lot of things will pop up, and the store should be popping up with the um, website itself. So the website is up and running. It said coming soon because they're getting everything
Yep.
together to
Yep.
post
I went to the
everything, not
website.
just.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's it. Oh nope, you got the W.
Oh, it's the queen. I typoed incorrect. I had a typo. Let me fix that. Queens. There we go. Fixed. Fixed. So, so when they order, it's coming out just before Christmas. So you can pre-order and it'll ship and
Online.
you'll
Hmm.
have it by a little after Christmas. You'll have your
Product.
protein. So you can start the new year if you're one of those people that like to make New Year's resolutions and you want to get healthy for the new year, you can order your protein smoothies and start the new year. Does it have collagen? Just a question. I
It
have no
has
idea.
I've had collagen. It has the I wish I could have posted the label, everything they have in it. Like I said, the label have
Well, you
let's
can always post the label in um in the comments of this section, like just when you
It's
have
on my Instagram
the
where it shows
when you
everything
have
on
the
there.
photo.
So they can go to Instagram too and see what it all have in ingredients that has in it. Um, also, um, wait.
Okay. Well, just check out her Instagram. So to slide into her DMs for more information, you can slide into her DMs on Facebook. It's at owens.tamara, and IG, it's at Mamie's underscore protein underscore smoothie underscore queens. So if you go to her Instagram at Mamie's underscore protein underscore smoothie underscore queens, you can go ahead and see what ingredients are in the protein smoothie powders. And the protein smoothie powder um, is available. You can pre-order. They will be available to ship after like 2 days,
Christmas
3 days before Christmas. So you'll
after
be
Christmas.
receiving it after Christmas. Um, and what a journey you have been on. So you completed Damon John's certification course on business, on how to set all this up. You've been very persistent and consistent in contacting people and knocking on doors and trying to knock down doors to get this done for many, many years. And I think that's a huge testament to your resilience, because in business it's not easy, and you did not take no for an answer, and you did not buy into someone else's product because you had a very strong vision and belief in your own product, in having this for yourself. And so you persisted in honor of your grandmother and created this smoothie protein powder, organic vegan smoothie protein powder, so that you can help people get healthy.
Yeah.
Now, in your community, do you have a lot of people that are very health conscious, or is this something that you find that you want to bring to your community to help them get more health conscious?
I want to. Well, I have like some friends that's into the healthy,
Health and wellness.
yeah, wellness department, but I want to bring it here. And then also, the pandemic hit. So when the pandemic hit, that's is another way of people trying to get healthier, and they're not eating healthier, sitting in the house, or don't want
Yeah.
to leave out the house. Um,
And you did
Also,
mention this can be used as a meal replacement. So if
yes,
it
a
is
meal
you're trying to
replacement.
get healthier, you can replace breakfast with this. Do you add anything to it? Like I like to add fruit to my smoothies. I
Yeah,
add,
you can add fruit, organic. I like to add organic fruits or
yes,
any type of alkaline water or almond milk.
or
Or
almond milk.
I have I met a wonderful person actually too, besides you, and some more people I know that's in the health, fitness, and here in Flint, Michigan. I don't know too many people in that area, but I had met someone that I went to place of business. Her name is Miss Patty Williams. She's on the New Beginning Fitness Center, and she's been the one that been testing all the products,
Nice.
um, all of them. And she's been making videos since letting people know the expression, and not just because I don't know her and she don't know me,
So
but I
is it
want.
on your Instagram too, her videos, or do they have
I
to?
didn't post her on Instagram, but she's on my Facebook. She has her own fitness center,
Well,
and so
that's
she's a
great.
vegan eater as well.
So
Um,
she's vegan. So if you want to find out more, go to her Facebook now, at owens.tamara. Go to her Facebook and check out some of these testimonial videos about the product from someone in the fitness industry that has no affiliation with Tamara, but started using the products and has seen great results from it.
and I do want to add something else. And I know you said I can give shout outs to certain people, which
Yes, you
I do,
can.
because I do have some family members that's into, a business. And as you was telling, you can give two or three tips to give to
Yeah,
people to help their business industry. Like I have auntie, she has a company as well. It's called Bloodline. She does t-shirts and stuff like that. So basically, I just want to leave that as a note that you can connect with other businesses as well, to have a relationship with them, and any type of host or people that may not or may be in the industry that I'm in, but in the long run it can help down the line, because you can bring in more of their traffic and you get more of their traffic, so it's like a vice versa here
yeah,
and
it's
you
benefit.
know
It's a win-win situation. It
right.
benefits you both.
So what I wanted to say was, you can have to be able to ignite others' business and ignite yourself to become a better person within yourself. And you got to have the passion and excitement to become successful. Because, like I said, my journey, it was like this. And I was getting frustrated, and I'm like, okay, this is not gonna work. It's gonna work. And so I kept having the passion for what I want to do. Then also too, I played sports myself. And so my coach always distributed, don't eat this junk, don't eat that junk. It was like, don't eat this. You putting it in your body, it's gonna slow you down. And her name was Tanya Edwards. So it was just so much that I had in my life that was dealing with the health side in every area.
Yeah.
So I just want to tell people, just don't take no for an answer. Do what you have to do to make your dream come true, and don't let up. Just when you let up, it's like you giving up. So
Right.
just have a lot of more positive think in a way, in a way that you wants to make your business ignite to where you want it to be, and just go out and meet people. I'm a people person, so I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't meet people and smile. I smile all the time, but I'm just telling you, don't give up. Don't take a no for an answer. Don't let's see
And
what.
just be persistent like you were persistent. I
Yeah,
think
I
those are
was
great
very
tips
persistent.
to
And so I
share.
wanted to make it happen. So go out and don't be scared to meet people. That's what I just say. Don't go out
And
scared to meet
and you know
people.
what? That's a great segue into our next networking event, which is on the 9th of December. I don't have the graphic up for it yet, but I will be promoting and posting. You'll start seeing that posted everywhere. 9th of December is
Yeah.
our next networking event, and you can come meet some other business owners, and that's really important to get to meet and know other people, whether they're in your industry or not in your industry, because we can all learn from someone else. We can all learn from each other. So Tammara, thank you so much for coming on and being a guest tonight on Small Business Saturday Shout Out. Again, please go to Mamie's Protein Smoothie Queens.com. Check them out. They are doing pre-orders until, well, the website is still under construction, but they will be doing pre-orders until they launch 3 days before Christmas. So check them out. And of course, go connect with Tammara on Instagram and on Facebook. So on Facebook, she is Owens.Tammara, and IG, she is at Mamie's underscore protein underscore smoothie underscore queens. So thank you again, Tammara. And we will hopefully see you in the Small Business Saturday Shout Out group on Facebook.
Yeah, maybe.
Go ahead and keep promoting it in that group. Keep
I
posting
am.
stuff and promoting it in that group. All right,
Thank
hon.
you.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, this has been Small Business Saturday Shout Out. And so I just want to reiterate a couple things. So, Tammara, it's Mamie's Protein Smoothie Queens.com. Make sure you check them out. And if you would like to join our Facebook group, it is facebook.com/groups/SBSSO, going across the bottom of your screen right now. So come on over and join us over on SBSSO. Oh, thank you, Precious. Precious says that's an awesome vision. And she said she will check out your smoothies. Yay. Thank you so much, Precious. That's awesome. So go on over and join our Small Business Saturday Shout Out group. And also, if you would like to connect with me, you can connect with me at alicia360.com. And don't forget that this show is sponsored by Alicia Couri Inc. and Dare to Lead with Linda, and it's produced by Red Carpet CEO. Dare to Lead with Linda has a program for leaders, for women leaders that she's launched. She's launching this month. So time is limited. So go and check it out. If you go to this link, it's bit.ly/ATL 2021-2. You'll find some more information on the Awaken the Leader program, but also she said that she will do a free consultation call with you if you want to know more. So if you want to know more about the program, you're not sure if it's something for you, just get on the phone with Linda. She will talk, she will have a conversation with you, find out where you are, because not everything is for everyone. So go ahead and go to that website, and check it out. It is Awaken the Leader, and it is for the female leader. Because she has this phenomenal. She's actually said that this is her best leadership course that she has ever taught in her 40 years of leadership experience, and it is confluence. It is a combination of command and influence, and it's just amazing. So I believe that's it. So thank you again. And if you're on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's YouTube facebook.com/c/Alicia Couri. And our show, Love My Body, Love Myself, is on Tuesday night. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all there on Love My Body, Love Myself. And until the next time, I am saying good night for now, and I will see you next Saturday on Small Business Saturday Shout Out. If you want a shout out, please go to facebook.com/groups/SBSSO. Request to join the group. Let me know you want a shout out. Just leave a note for me that you want to be on this show, and we'll send you the details on how to get that. I will see you next week. Tuesday for Love My Body, Love Myself, and then next Saturday for another SBSSO. Take care and have the best weekend ever. Oh, don't forget, those of you in the United States, except for Arizona, our time goes back tonight. So make sure you fall back tonight. You have an extra hour of sleep. So I will see you then next week. Mwah.